breaking through. By the wreckage. Nice high octane, high energy song to get everyone hyped up for Homestead here. Race number 11 of the NCCS. 7 o'clock, so that this race does not interfere with the Kansas race taking place in about an hour from now. Or at least it's when actual ceremonies will start, so I did not want to interfere with that. So we are doing this now. I'm doing this through some pretty heavy-duty thunderstorms that are passing through here right now. So here's to hoping that those don't cause any issues during this race. Hello there, General Kenobi. It's a pretty good quote, even though it's only two words. Right up there with another happy landing. I don't know why those crack me up, they used to. So, you're here at Homestead for the Mello Yello 445 laps. If the Grand Nationals race is any indication, we should be in for a pretty good race here tonight. Hopefully we get some folks coming by here. I know it is early. I know that this is different than normal, but hey, it's either this or I push the race ahead another day, and I really wanted to get to this. I hadn't done a race since Tuesday, and I'm wanting to keep it going because otherwise I'll fall off the rail. And I mean, needless to say, I'm trying to keep the motivation going to get through these series because I've got a lot on my mind, that is for sure. Goodness me. So good to have everyone here, including Redneck Gamers and Mr. Bruh. Great to have you. Am I ready for the cup race? I mean, I'm going to be honest, it's Kansas. I'm not, like, overly hyped about it. I mean, you never know. I mean, Kansas is just kind of one of the cookie cutters, so I can never say that I really get, like, stoked for it, but I'm certainly, I think we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely excited for this one. This should be a good race. Here at Homestead, Miami, for the Mello Yello 400. Quick look at the top 10 as per usual. Really quickly here. 36 of Kenny Stremme is on the pole. The Grand Nationals dominator is up front for the NCCS race. That's a pretty good rumble right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to hear the thunder or not throughout the course of this one, but we'll see. Yeah, I honestly might not watch much of it. What I'll probably do is I'll just have like Twitter open and just kind of get updates that way, because they're pretty good with that. But anyway, Stremme on the pole, Roger Ray to the outside in the 25 car. Sebastian Kukulon and Diego Yepes in row 2. Colton Yo and Sean McKean. Carter Friesen, Sean Ard. Jason Seed, Julius Anderson. The top 10. Yeah, Jason. Oh, okay. Jason, okay, cool. What happens if Chris Buescher actually wins a legit race? I don't see it happening, but I could see him getting a decent result. We'll see if he can hang it in there in the top 10. I'll be interested to see how he does. I always hope to see the best out of the kind of the underfunded teams. It's always good to see them do well. I mean, not to say JTG Doherty is a bad team. I mean, but they're just kind of on the back foot compared to a lot of the others. Coming into this race, Eli Bright starting 39th, way down in the field, but he is coming into this race with a pretty cozy point lead over Johnny Gardner, the 19, who's also starting a good ways back in 29th. So we'll see if that will open any doors for any other drivers. Liam. What's that real name? Okay. Alrighty. So, a little bit of a quiet night here. Everyone's getting ready for the Kansas race. But in the meantime, we've got NCCS from Homestead to tide everyone over. That is, if you're not watching real-life pre-race. Let's get her underway. Let's get the command. Let's get this 45-lapper underway. That's a command right there. Pretty darn good. Pontiac Chevrolet on the front row here in the 36 and 25. Then a pair of Fords in row number 2. 77 Diego Yepes looking to hang on to a top 10 in the current point standings. Sebastian Kukulon trying to move up Colton Yo. I forget if it was this series or the Grand Nationals, but he did hold the point lead. It must have been in this series. He did have the point lead early in the season. It's kind of fallen off. We'll see if he can get back up there. Coming in the restart zone. We are racing in the Mello Yello 400 in the Sunshine State. Kenny Stremme leads the first lap. Sebastian Kukulon trying to get to his inside. Can't quite make that work. Man, that's a little bit of a stack up there. That could have been a little dangerous. Most of these drivers holding their position here in the top few spots, but we've got a good mess back here. 3 wide. Gotta be careful with that 4 wide, which we nearly had there. My God, these cars are moving around a lot. There's Johnny Gardner running an alternate scheme here tonight. The Mountain Dew number 19. Trying to close on the 8 car for the point lead. As my gosh, they are awfully bunched up further back there. Tom Jonas making some good gains here in the 24 so far. Roger Ray looking to the inside for the race lead. For 400, this is a fairly long race as Roger Ray handily takes the lead away. Diego Pez is now third. Carter Friesen and Sean McKean making some gains. Here comes Ethan Sims at 44. Really making a gain here. That 44, man, I'm telling you, he just kind of he always just does his thing and just finds himself in great positions throughout most of the races this season. And Ethan Sims is doing it again here. Did not start top 10. Now trying to hang on to a top 5. Stremme looking to take the lead back once again. He led that lap. Diego Pez going 3 wide for the lead. And Jasper Engines, number 77. Jasper. Carter Friesen, the Daytona winner, in 4th place in the 20. Man. God bless his father. All prayers out to him. Hoping for a speedy recovery. So Yepes is comfortably in the lead now. 3 wide behind him. Julius Anderson up here looking to get into the mix. Gatlin down. He's making a good gain in the 31. That's the wrong button. Sorry about that. Justin Seidel also coming up here on the inside trying to get in the top 10. In the 71, it has not been a great season for Seidel. But he is looking to do good things here. My team owner in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. There's a good chance this race could go caution-free, but some of the test races I did have some cautions late. So we'll see how it all plays out. Got a good ways to go here. Defense hangs on the lead, side by side for second between Roger Ray and Carter Friesen. 3 wide, Gatlin down. He's shooting it down. Underneath of the 2 and the 36. Jason Seed holding strong right there. My gosh, you see them moving around a long corner entry. But everyone's doing a good job of just keeping it smooth right now. Just like we saw in the Grand Nationals race. Which was a pretty darn good race, and it looks like we're seeing more of the same here today. Man, that's a little close there, Carter Friesen. Right on the quarter panel of the 44. As they continue to race pretty hard for second place. Diego Paz all by himself. Out in the race lead. Gatlin Downey up to third. Sean McKean has been through a lot right now. It'd be good to see him get a good result here. He's looking strong at the moment. Trying to now hang on against the 44 to stay in the top 5. Roger Ray has broken away from that pack, which is exactly what he wanted to do so that he could try and close in on the 77. And if you mean like your new channel icon, yes, I do see it. Pretty well done. 3-1. Come on, people. It's all good. It's not about the views, but I will say that if there's going to be if you're going to miss a race, this is not one that you want to miss. This is usually pretty good stuff here at Homestead, Miami. The 2013 SDT version. And hey, speaking of some folks, there's Sean Ard. Good to have you here, man. Checking up here at the moment. These front four just trying to kind of close in on each other. Right now they're just doing their thing. Nothing all that different right now. There's 3 wide. My goodness, Travis Crampton, Oscar Anderson right there. Sean Ard trying to dive it in there. Jack Halleck is right there in the 14 as well. That is just outside the top 10 at the moment. Johnny Gardner is making some good gains after starting 29th. Now up to 17th. But look at the gain that Eli Bright has had. 39th starting position, now up to 18th. That is not what the 19 or most of the rest of the field wants to see, because they want to try and close in on him for the point lead. The 40 was not doing too hot last I saw, and that remains the case. But a good ways to go yet. We'll see if he'll be able to work his way up, although it looks like he has some side damage. Looks like he may have clipped the wall a little bit there as Rodney Crouch in the 40 car. Carter Friesen has had enough of looking behind Gatlin down. He looks for 3rd place. And Roger Ray on the tail of the 77. Oh my gosh, everyone's gotten really spread out now. That's different. Ethan Timms trying to capitalize on this battle between the 31 and the 20. This is the most spread out I've seen the field yet. Like, at all. In any test race or anything that I've done so far for tonight. Keeping an eye on this pack, though. Nearly 4 wide. Jonathan Wong thought about forcing the issue, had second thoughts of it, but Johnny Gardner might force an issue here. And he is. A bold move, but he's wanting to stay ahead of that 8 car urgently. 4 wide again as the 14 gets into the wall. Jack Halleck gonna lose some positions as a result of that. He should be okay to continue. But some spots lost there by Jack Halleck, the 14. Eli Bright underneath of the 19. Trying to extend his point lead, but he's still running about mid-pack. There's some guys further up the road. They can certainly try and close on him, as they have all bunched up a little bit more. Again, we are 3 wide for the 3rd position. Julius Anderson looking way down there. Might try and take them 4 wide, and Roger Ray has in fact taken the lead from the 77 of Yepes. But 19 here are good ways to go yet. Yepes might try and get underneath him here. It looks like he is there in the 77. And he is there. I'm going to try and complete the move. And he does. Just about. You see, Roger Ray got a good run off the corner. But now on entry, the 77 is going to get him. 25 with a run, though. This is definitely a multi-lane racetrack. Obviously, the inside is a shorter way around. The outside lane can get some good momentum going. It's just all about how you're handling the race car. Try and put yourself in a position to be able to get those runs no matter what lane you're in. As I think I saw Nick Kennedy, the 43, hit the wall way at the back. And again, this is the most spread out I have ever seen the field here at Homestead. But still, some good racing here. Roger Ray is looking to take it back again. He is to the inside, slides up a little bit. That might open the door for Carter Friesen, and it does. Carter Friesen, a big run here on the inside. Can he get to the inside of the 77? Oh man, he is handily there. A little bit of drafting help maybe from Gatlin Downey, the 31. And he is there. New leader, the 20. 5 cars all round top of each other. Justin Seidel looking to make it 6. Colton Yo, Sean McKean, all trying to break away from that battle behind them, trying to close in on the main battle that they see going on in front of them. Friesen unable to break away from Yepes as of yet. They remain dead even. Lap 24. And I'm starting to realize I'm sounding more and more like Napa fan. Seidel with a big move there. That was a flash of lightning. Take the 12 quick while I wait for the boom. If the boom still hasn't come, well then it's not going to be all that bad. 23rd after starting in 3rd place. Just shows the ups and downs that you can have at a track like this. Eli Bright still slowly working his way forward. Shown 18th right now. Checking back up here once again. Oh man, check out this battle. Check it out. Holy smokes. As Friesen holds the lead. They were about to go 4 wide there for the lead, it looked like. But as Friesen has broken away from that, Gatlin Downey could get 2nd. Can he clear the 44? Not yet. 20 laps to go, coming to 19 to go. This has turned into one heck of a battle for the lead. Downey has broken away, along with Friesen, so they can settle it amongst themselves, at least for the time being. Yepes looking to try and get back up there. Kenny Stremme, the pole sitter. Don't count him out yet. Tom Jonas is there. There's still a good ways to go in this race, so I'd say anyone here in this pack could still have a shot to win it. Man, some great stuff up here so far. Downey looking to the inside of Friesen. This version of Homestead can make for some pretty good stuff. That's 4 wide. Back in the pack, Gatlin Downey officially leads the lap. As they break out of that 4 wide mess. Not sure if that's some side damage or just a glitch on the 48 of McKean. That was indeed a glitch. It was not. That damage is now gone. It was on the 71 there for a moment, so that's just a glitch. Diego Yepes underneath of Carter Friesen, but new leader is Gatlin Downey, the 31. Friesen trying to get the run off the corner to stay clear of Yepes. Roger Ray with a massive run, bringing Colton Yo with him, as this pack has somewhat broken up yet again. You should see them probably close back in on each other soon enough. Sebastian, I'd rather you not do that. Huge lag. You got problems? Uh-oh. Alright, hang on. Hold up. Let me check here. Yeah, OBS is running all over the place. Oh my gosh, it is... Oh, wow, I'm about to lose signal. Come on, you can do it. Okay, yeah, it's jumping all over the place probably because of these thunderstorms around here. Is it any better? Is it gone? Are we good? Are we good to continue? I don't want anyone to miss nothing. I'll keep it going here. We are good, okay. Let me know if that happens again. As they are 3 wide for second place, Gatlin Downey is now looking at his rearview mirror going, yeah, good stuff there. Y'all will keep doing that for the rest of the race. I just want to get through this thing. As you see the lead that he has now. However, the draft can play a part in this. So we'll see if that might hurt him having a lead that big. 4 wide again. But they keep it going. This track got some width to it. So they can make plenty of moves, as we've clearly seen. Like Justin Zeidel is doing right now. So it is all over the place. And yeah, if it's a little bit of lag, I don't think I'll be able to help that. These thunderstorms are causing issues. Goodness me, look at this. Man, they're getting awfully racy. We are coming to 11 laps to go, so rightfully so, they're getting racy. Just bumming that a lot of people are missing this right now. Gatlin Downey, Diego Pez, Ethan Timms have all broken away from this mess. 11 to go. Look at this pack. 3 wide. We've seen a lot of 4 wide. And I think we might see it again here if Tom Jonas forces the issue, and he will. Colton Yeo is broken away. He's going to try and close in on that trio up at the front. But once again, they're getting all bunched up. I think that... Oh, man, if they keep this up. Or if no Ardez can't go, the 45 forces the issue. They are still 4 wide. I don't see this lasting too long because they are moving around. Hardly able to keep it stable. I'm still checking it up at the front there. Nothing's changed. This is a mess. But they're doing a great job, though, that they have not had any issues yet. I'm probably going to jinx it just by saying that. Because here we see 4 wide. Yet again. That's Isaac Snyder in the 15. As now they break away from that. Roger Ray, after leading for a bit, dropping like a stone up on the high side. I don't want to break away from this too much, but I do have to see what's going on up here. Ethan Timms to the inside. Oh man, check this out. He's got to run here in the inside lane. Coming to 39 on the lap counter. And they are still going at it further back. Yepez, or excuse me, Downey with the run on the high side. I'm just checking back here to make sure they haven't died yet. Eli Bright has dropped way back again, and Johnny Gardner's gotten way ahead of him. This is going to be a pretty tight points battle when we come out of this race. If it holds like that! Chris Hayden nearly turned, but he kept it straight. We are 6 laps to go. Is that... Oh my gosh, that was nearly 5 wide. As they continue to go at it. But up at the front, we've got a race for the win going on. Gatlin Downey has pulled away again. 5 to go. And the 44, the 77, and the 88. All pretty much on top of each other. All pretty spread out after that mess behind them, which is still going on. Julius Anderson way up there. Looks like he may have nudged the wall. 4 to go now. Ronnie Crouch has dropped way out of that. Not sure what happened there. Not sure if he just wanted to get the heck away from that or what, but it looks like they're starting to finally calm it down. But now the question, Does anyone have anything for Gatlin Downey? Coming to 3 to go. Ethan Timms, Diego Pez, Colton Yo. 4 cars under a blanket. Battle might get a little more heated for 5th further back. Coming to 2 to go. Lap time comparison here. 44 had a great run of momentum off the corner there. Lap time is relatively similar, just a few hundredths quicker for the 44. He is definitely in the draft of the 31. When does he make the move? He's trying to get down there, can't hold it. Coming to the white flag here. It's going to come down to either the 31 or the 44. Can the 44 get it done? He's had great runs throughout several races this season. Can he finally try and get one here? He can't hold it. Just not enough momentum. Gatlin Downey in the 31 wins the Mello Yello 400. That 31 car will be headed to victory lane for the 2nd time this season, but the 1st time with Gatlin Downey behind the wheel. As the lag has returned, it seems. Now, well, at least it got timed better. But Ethan Timms, Diego Pez, Colton Yo all putting up a heck of a fight there. That was a phenomenal race there for a while. I got a little spread out there at the end, which kind of stank a little bit, but still a good race nonetheless. Caution free. So good stuff. So Downey with the win. Congrats there, Ethan Timms, Diego Pez, Colton Yo, Justin Seidel, an excellent top 5 effort out of that 71. Tom Jonas, Noah Descargo, Sean Ard, Jonathan Wong finding himself in the top 10 at the end of the day. Jason Seed in 10th. Go and get that exported so we can see what we've got and into the next events. Coming up next for both series, I believe, will be Michigan, if I am not mistaken. There are the full results. After that one, Kenny Stremme, the pole sitter, dropping down to the 29th spot. That kind of hurts right there. Big question though, where did Eli Bright finish? 22nd for the point leader coming into this thing. So that is going to be, and that's going to make it interesting. Johnny Gardner was 2nd in points coming into this. I'm looking for him. 14th, so going to be a gain there. Going to be also a gain for the 77 and maybe some others. We'll see where everyone else will stack up here in just a moment. But before we do that, we've got to take a look. Well, not take a look, but we got to head to victory lane. The 31, Gatlin Downey, getting it done in the Mello Yello 400. Just did what he had to do, and he timed it beautifully. Great effort. As my goodness, thank you to the one person who's watching. You're the man. No, I'm just messing. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little surprised though at how little viewership there was. I mean, I thought I timed it well enough that I would at least beat the race, but well, it's okay. These things happen. I mean, I will say, if it's going to be a race like that, I'd rather have some people to enjoy it with. And as we go to take a look at the standings, oh, not found. Come on. Headed to race number 12. So that leaves us with 7 races to go here in season 3. Results. Boom. Getting down, he will get most laps led, but man, Yepes got quite a few led there as well. So, with 7 races to go, point standings stack up as follows. Eli Bright still holds it. Still fairly comfortably, 62 points. Ahead of Gardner, so not much change there. Diego Yepes, a big jump to 3rd place, 88 points back. With that excellent 3rd place finish, he's now 3rd in points. William Brock and Oscar Anderson on top 5, 106 points separating 1st through 5th at the moment. Michael Canto dropping back down to the 6th position. Carter Friesen holds stationary. Tom Jonas a good gain up to 8th. Matthew Hartford and Colton Yo rounding out the top 10 in the standings as of right now. But still only 138 points separating the top 10, which is still all within a race victory, so that's pretty good stuff to see. It's good to see. Keeping it close, keeping it exciting. Michigan should be pretty good as well, hopefully. Fingers crossed, because we all know how much of an outside-dominated track that can become. But in any worst-case scenario, I might figure something out. We shall see how that will go down. Taking a look at the full standings here, as shown. As my goodness. Not too good for the reigning champ. See if he can get any momentum going in the final 7 races. So, I think that'll do it. Thank you to those who took time out of watching pre-race to come by here and enjoy the Cup race at Kansas. But until next time, hopefully tomorrow will be Grid Nationals action from Michigan, and possibly a doubleheader, or maybe, well, no, I'm not. I probably won't race Monday, so yeah, I expect maybe the next few days we'll be able to have some, we'll be able to get caught up on live streams. So thank you all. Have a good night and enjoy the race. Until next time. Take care, and bye for now.